Hey guys, hey, start of another project. Jason from Earthworks. If you can see, we got the big machine today. This is going to be about a 6-week project, so a little bigger than normal for what we do. We've actually got, I'll introduce you real quick. So we got the big dogs. We got April, say hello April. Hi. All the way from New Hampshire, Justin all the way from New Hampshire. And your brother's name again? Leon the machine. Okay, so we've got the double crew. We're starting off right now. You're literally seeing the start of the project. We're just getting everything mapped out. We've already found water main line, fiber optic, all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. You're gonna see a really cool, this is gonna be an amazing, huge waterfall. It's probably one of the bigger ones we've done tonnage-wise with as much rock. Sean already has, I think, 5 semis, long bed semis of rock sitting out here so far, and that's just the start. I'll catch you in the next phase. All right guys, so down here, this is our reservoir. You see these vaults were our pumps are housed. So April from New Hampshire got really clever, designed a little different system. We can do 3 pumps instead of 9. It saves the people that have to manage this place a lot of electrical consumption. So really good catch on her. These are about 3 feet deep, storing about 6,000 gallons of water, right? So when we go to turn this thing on, this entire body of water can draw down to fill up all the streams. So they got the whole entire reservoir dug, installed, finished up, and now they're starting to install rock.
So everybody needs a name, even the rocks. So here we've got Sally, Tim, Georgia, Susanna, and Savannah. Susanna and Savannah, it's hard to tell one from the other sometimes, but everybody needs a name, even the rocks.
Hey guys, day 2. So we have done lots of digging. We actually split the crew up into 2 today. Yesterday was all about digging that hole for the reservoir, putting a reservoir in to collect all the excess water so that we can use that to spill up top. You'll notice we do not have the streams. We're doing this waterfall a little different. We're working on the reservoir while at the same time we're working up on top of this hill. We got our elevation set up here, nice and perfect, and now we're digging our stream. So this looks very generic to begin with. But once we get the rock in, we're gonna have all of our rock waterfalls are gonna be about hip height here. So from outside, all the perspective, they're gonna be able to see really nice, cool, chunky rocks. And these rocks are gonna be in and out, in and out. So this looks generic now, but when it's finished, it's gonna have all kinds of character and beauty to it. So here we are, day 2, still doing a lot of digging. Tomorrow, you'll probably start seeing a lot more rock work. We're just getting started down the basin. All right, guys, I'll catch you the next step.
So the water's gonna come in down here and then it'll well right up through the aqua blocks and then it'll spill over here. We have a beautiful rock over there with moss and it'll spill over the corner of that rock and down over this section here and then it'll turn and head downstream. So today we have a lot of stuff going on, weird little parts and pieces. So we started this morning by making sure that we had awesome tree come in. So the first part of our morning has been mostly consumed by making sure that this tree that was really too big for our machine to set could make it into its home safely, and I think we were successful. The next part of our day is we've got to connect this basin liner to the upper waterfall liner. Here's gonna lay down, that's gonna connect to it, and then we'll be able to finish rocking in the edge of our stream. We're dry fitting, so we're just tying this waterfall stone out before we actually get this liner connected, just to make sure that the grades work out right with it. We're doing that because, well, we're getting down to the end of the project and we'll use a ton of rock. We've got just enough rock and we'll use the right rock in the right space. So this rock here is going to make all the difference for this stream. And that's pretty much going to be our day. If we can get through that today, it'll be an awesome day.
Hey, did you guys notice? We got a big tree. Look at this bad boy. So this quad is the specimen of the entire thing. It's the center point, the focal, so all the tenants here get a nice shot of a beautiful palm tree. There's more to come. Don't worry, we got more oaks, mule palms, all kinds of fun stuff. But this one was different. It's hard, it's unique. We're gonna have to hand water this for the next couple weeks until irrigation can come, mainly because it's a unique project where there will be no access up here once this is completed. So we had the truck come in, as help put this in, another local palm guy that does palms, and I think they did a great job with it. I missed it this morning, I'm kind of bummed, but it's nice seeing it after the fact. So yep, that's the tree part, and I want to catch you up on some other things that have updated since we last saw you guys. All right guys, so we don't get too many opportunities to film this. This usually on a lot of our projects goes a lot quicker. On a big project, everything kind of slows down. But what's cool is we get to show you what this looks like before it's pavers. So ideally what's gonna happen is this walkway is gonna come into a paver walkway, which we're doing. And this paver walkway is just gonna cross right across here. So a lot of times you don't understand how the infrastructure works on these. Mike spent hours upon hours. These two rocks used to be one. So he spent hours upon hours cutting these to get them to fit. So this was a 2,500 pound rock that now is down to 1,250 on each side. And those are the end caps. So you got to envision the pavers are going to be level with this roughly coming across here. But we use these two drain pipes. I don't know if you can kind of see them here. So you got two that creates the structure. And we use two. A lot of times we only use one, but we use two in this project because the amount of water coming through here, we were concerned that much water going through one of them wasn't going to be enough. So what they do is they get this set, they backfill it with rock and gravel, and then crushcrete on top of it, so it's just a seamless paver walkway coming across. So anybody with wheelchairs or whatever, it's just this nice seamless walkway that opens up into our patio. So like when I'm standing right now, there's gonna be a patio enjoying all this space out here.
Over here furiously cutting away at under limit to get it over here for Justin, because I'm guessing that rock is just a little bit too sharp. Anyway, there's all this chaos mayhem going on because we have a generator coming to run our pumps. We're going to have it for just 24 hours. So we're all running in different directions trying to get the last little details buttoned down.